Rashan, what was the mood when you guys were down pretty big?
It wasn't necessarily a move. I could just tell you the mindset was still, as a defense, take it play by play. And if you look in the beginning of the game, we let up an early score. Throughout the rest of the game, we really wasn't giving them too much, so we just knew that if we take it play by play and play to our standard, we'll be fine and come out with a win, and thank God we did.
At what point did you really have belief that this isn't just a possibility, but we're going to get this job done?
From the kickoff. A team that we have and how we've been working throughout training camp, OTAs, man, we understand we're going to dig deep and we're going to push each other to be great, man. And games like that, you'll expect certain players to perform, and everybody that needs to perform. So,
how do you think your performance as a pass rush unit kept you guys in this?
To be honest with you, I gotta go back, watch the tape. Off the top of my head, there's a couple of rushes I wish I would have had back. Maybe I could have been an impact, but in terms of an overall group, I got to go back, study the film, and get to it.
Rashan, how's it feel just personally to have a 3-sack game like that and come out with a win at the same time?
The most important thing, man, is being an impact to this team, and I'm happy I was able to do that today.
What do you think it does for your quarterback to so early in his time as a starter to lead a big comeback like this?
That's just who Jay Love is, man. I've been seeing him since year one. His confidence been building, and y'all know he was behind Aaron, a Hall of Famer. So just having, seeing some of his mannerisms and seeing, when the game is like that, how he's keeping everybody up, how he's keeping everybody, locked in and focused, and making sure we're on our keys, man. He's a true leader, and I'm just happy that, he was able to get us this win and just his progression.
Rashan, I'm not sure you'd call him an emotional player, but he was pretty emotional after scoring the touchdown. Were you surprised to see any of that with him?
No, not at all, man. He's our leader as a team, and he's emotional every day. It's just y'all don't get to see it. He's very passionate, and he loves seeing his teammates do good, especially executing the right way. And that's something that he stressed to the offense, defense, and special teams.
Rashan, how important was it for your defense to get this win, even without Jair Alexander out on the field?
It was important, having guys out like Ja, that's a major impact, to this defense that helped us tremendously. Having a guy like that out, we had no choice but to step up, and that's what everybody did. One thing about this group is we understand the standard. We understand what it's like to play at a high level. We just got to be consistent, and today is just a stepping stone to being consistent.
What do you think a win like this does for your entire team moving forward?
Make us 2-1. And on to next week, short week. Still an early season.
Rashan, what are you guys thinking when you walk off the field and they're going out there to kick the field goal? Just what's kind of in your mind at that point?
What, to tie the game or to win it? You talking about out there? Just to, play our position, man. If we're able to, block the punt, man. That's really it, man. Make it uncomfortable, make it a hard kick as we can make it.
What was the locker room like afterward?
Everybody, of course, after going to war like that for 60 minutes and coming out on top, everybody's in a good mood. But one thing I could say, we're already focused on next week. So, we probably going to enjoy this win for like an hour and already to next week, short week.
Seriously, I thought you guys pulled off. You're going to give yourself an hour to enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, we already locked in, talked as a team, and we got an hour to enjoy. Short week, trying to get to it.
Rashan, you got one in the first half, and then I think you had 2 in the second. Might have even been on back-to-back series. But can you feel yourself starting to heat up, get closer to the quarterback, or feel like you're getting on a bit of a roll throughout the course of the game?
One thing, that I tell myself, and one thing I'll be telling y'all is I just got to keep rushing. Everything else going to handle itself.
How's your conditioning and how sharp do you feel, now that we're a couple games in?
You tell me how I look.
I'm asking how you feel.
I'm asking you how I look, though. Huh?
Pretty good.
Okay. Don't feel me. Rashan,
I asked you on Friday how you felt like you were, especially after not getting a lot of chances to rush the passer in Atlanta, and you said, I like where I'm at, I like where I'm headed. Did you feel a day like this coming on, even though you didn't get a lot of opportunities last week?
No, days like this, you kind of get in the zone. So I couldn't tell you I woke up this morning. Of course, I woke up feeling like I was going to beat the man across me, but I can't tell you I woke up feeling like it was going to be that type of game. But Like I said, man, I like where I'm at. I like where I'm going, and I just got to keep going. That's
Does
it.
this mean more to you because of what you had to go through, all that grueling rehab to get back to practice, to get back to play? So having the best day of your career after that, does it mean more to you?
Man, like I told the team in the locker room, the main thing is I'm just happy to go out there and go to war with you guys. That's something that I truly missed, over the, I want to say 9.5 months or so that I was out. Like, that's something I truly missed. So me being able to be back and plus be an impact, that's all I want, man. And I'm just happy I was able to take the stepping stone in that right direction that I want to go, because the more steps that I take in that direction, the better we are as a team and the defense.
What does a game like this do for the team's belief in Jordan?
Man, we always had belief. It's really the outside noise that don't believe Jay Love. We see him come to work every day. We see what he put in, and he's just got to keep doing that, man. He got everybody supporting this building from top down.